the world, because there's like big screen there, big screen here, then there's the laptop screen, there's my iPad, and then there's my phone. So how many gadgets can one person use all at the same time? I don't know, but I stream into 5, 6, 7 places, so that's pretty cool. I like the fact that I can stream into all them at once. My brain's frazzled by the time I get out of the room, but bless. Oh, excited day. I was awake at about 6 o'clock this morning. You know when you wake up and you just like, bing, eyes open, wide awake.
Halfway there.
That was me this morning. I was giggling my head off about last night's casters though. They were so much. I love the two Big Ball Fun and Hoop back to back. They are so funny and such giggly classes. I just love it.
3, 2, 1.
Bless. Right, I wonder where Chantal is this morning. Right, if you're on Facebook or Twitch or the website or Boone, say good morning.
4,
I don't even know if anyone's watching yet. Oh, somebody's on there.
1.
Facebook, somebody's watching. Say good morning. Fabulous. Oh, hello, good morning, good morning. Starting to get messages pinged up now, that's nice. Right, I know that I'm not just talking to myself on the screen and yourself, Barbara. Lovely. Right then.
Halfway there.
I must admit, I'm enjoying the Pilates core stuff. It's nice. Tough work sometimes. Bum, 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 bum. Right then. Good morning, Chantal. How are you?
4, 3.
All good? That's all right then.
1.
Right then, let's get moving. Everything onto the right place.
Get ready.
Oh, what have I done here? Ah, that's better. Morning, Annette.
4, 3, 2.
Woo. Okay, I think that's everything on. I'm ready to go. Would help if I turn the screen round so it's facing the right way. Okay. There we go. Right then. We're good to go? Yep, we're good to go. Does that sound okay at home? Yay! Okay, so starting off, sitting down on the floor. You want your knees bent, feet just on the floor in front of you. Doesn't matter if they're flat or not. And from here, you're just going to extend the hands underneath the legs. Curl the spine backwards and then sit up really tall. And again, so press your spine back and then sit really tall. Do that again. Press back and lift up. And again, nice and steady. Just that lovely first thing in the morning. Stretch for the back. And again, keep it going. Big push back and lift up nice and high. Press.
Halfway
and
there.
lift. Keep it going. Nice and steady, nice and easy. And lift. And again. Fantastic. Well done. Do a few more here. Probably about 4 more, I think, roughly. And lift. And again. 3.
4.
Oh, just 2.
2.
And gently release. Relax. Lie yourself down onto the floor. Rest your head down onto your mat. You're going to bring the feet off the floor, so you're creating a flat surface with your shins. Hands just at the side. Take a deep breath in as you breathe out. Lift the head and shoulders up and reach away from you. Begin to bounce your hands very gently, breathing in through your nose and breathing out through your nose. If you want to take those legs away so they're extended into a full leg extension, that's okay. If you want to put them back on the floor, that's also okay. Do what's right for you. Ooh, impressive. Everybody's got long legs today. Well done. Halfway there. Keep breathing, nice and steady. Just checking I've got my socks on the right feet as they've got R and L written on them. Keep it here. Keep breathing, nice and steady. Keep bracing that core. Keep everything really strong. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Relax your head down. Bring the knees in. Take a gentle sway side to side.
Get ready.
Okay, from there, single leg stretch. Bring one knee towards your chest, extend the other leg up and away. If you can, knee and foot roughly in line. And then we're going to swap. one side to the other. Now you can keep your head on the floor if you want to, or you can lift it up. The choice is yours there. If you want to challenge yourself a bit more, reach down towards the outside of your ankle with that arm if you can. Brilliant. Think about what your tummy muscles are doing. Brace the core, pull everything in strong. Fantastic, well done.
Halfway there.
Already? Keep going, one side and the other. Keep that back nice and still. Your movement is coming from the core and from the hip joints. Keep this going. Make sure you have a gap between your chin and your chest. That way you won't hurt yourself. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo, well done. Oops, don't know what that is. Fluff on my sock.
Yeah,
okay,
ready.
arms out to the side. Bring your knees up so they're sitting above your hips. If you want to make it easier, toes
4,
can stay on the floor. Arms are going to stay out to the side.
1.
Breathe in and lower the legs to one side. Breathe out and bring them back up to the top. Then breathe in, lower them to the other side. Breathe out and lift to the top. So keep this going from one side to the other, really bracing the core. As you bring those knees back up to the top, really tight to the center, squash the spine down to the floor. Press down. And again, breathe in and lower.
Halfway there.
Breathe out and lift. Keep it going. Breathe out, lift up. And again, well done. Keep it moving. Stay with this one. Do 4 more, I think. And again.
4, 3.
Same as last time. I say 4 more and we do 3. Never mind. Give those knees a hug. Take a gentle sway side to side. And then from there, take your feet back to the floor. Going into a shoulder bridge, hands at the side. As you tuck your pelvis
4,
under, really
3,
squeeze through the glutes
2,
and contract your
1.
core. So tuck under, lift those arms up and back. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bring the spine down, bring the arms all the way back over. Do that again. Tuck your pelvis under, lift all the way up and back. And gently release, bring all the way back down. Keep this going. Do it again. Tuck under. Big stretch up and back and release it back down.
Halfway there.
Lovely, well done. Tuck under and lift. Fantastic. Bring it all the way down. Really working through the spine. You should feel each vertebrae imprinting into the floor as you come back down.
4,
And relax
3,
it there. Well done.
2,
Okay,
1.
so this time you're going to lift yourself up. The starting position is either there or with your
Get
hands on the
ready.
floor. You're going to bring one knee in and extend that leg up towards the ceiling.
4.
Are we ready? We're going to lower that leg down. So your knees go down to in line and bring it back up to the top. Keep this going. Lower and lift. You don't want to go right down to the floor. We're trying to control. So keep those knees roughly in line as you bring that leg down. Keep the bottom lifted. Don't let it sink to the floor. Keep it going. Brilliant. Well done.
Halfway
Change
there.
those legs. Lift the other leg up. Lower it down and lift up. Lower and lift. And again. Fabulous. Well done. Keep with this one. Keep strong in the center. Keep squeezing through those glutes. Keep it moving. 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring the foot down. Bring the spine down. Woo. Bring those knees in. Lift your head and shoulders up. From there, extend your legs to straight. Hold on to the back of one leg.
4,
Lower the other leg
3,
down to wherever you can get it to go to.
1.
And then swap them over and again. Lovely. Keep going. Now you can go slow or you can go fast. Choice is yours. Just keep those legs moving. Keep your core strong. Imagine your entire torso is cemented into place. Your movement is coming from the lower abdominals and from those hip flexors and glutes. Keep it going. Make sure you've got that gap between your chin and your chest. Stay with this. Phew. Brilliant. Keep it moving. You're doing really, really well. Lovely. Stay with these. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Well done. Just give those feet to the floor for a second. Sway your knees side to side.
Ready.
Last exercise line on the back. Bring the knees in. Lift your head and shoulders up towards them. You're going into the double leg stretch. So we're going to inhale extend up and away, exhale round and reach for the feet. Inhale up and away, exhale round, and again, stretch up and back, and bring it round, and again. Brilliant, well done. Keep this going, you're doing really well. Extend up and away, and sweep it round. Inhale as you extend,
halfway there.
Exhale as you sweep round. Keep that going. Big stretch, and release. Wonderful. Listen to your body. If you need to push those feet straight up, that's perfectly fine. If you have the strength to go with it really low, that's fine. Do one more here.
3, 2, 1.
And release. Phew. Okay, rolling onto one side.
Get ready.
Now you're going to rest your head down onto your arm. Top arm is going to sit on the floor, bracing in your center so you're not swaying backwards and forwards. You're going to keep the legs together, lift the feet and lower. Lift up and down and again. So you're really bracing in the center to hold everything still. You're not rolling back and bringing the legs up that way. You're keeping everything on the lateral movement. So on this one, you're really working into the side of the waist. Just keep it going. If you want to challenge yourself, extend that top arm up and keep it nice and balanced. Lift and down and again. Fantastic, well done. Stay with this one, you're doing really, really well. Phew. Nearly there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Roll yourself over onto the other side. Get ready. Phew. So again, resting all the way down onto your arm. Hand is resting on the floor for support. Feet are together, point the toes. As soon as you want to start, lift and lower those legs. Lift it up, lower it down. Brilliant. Again, keep the hips stacked. Don't let them rock backwards. That's a different exercise. Just keep those legs together. Lift up, lower down. Again, if you want to challenge yourself, put your hand on your hip if you can do it. And further challenge, extend that arm up towards the
halfway
ceiling.
there.
Woo, halfway there. I love these. I'm a bit crackers, but I do love them. Anyone who's on here watching knows that. Keep going, stay with it, lift it up and down and again. Wonderful. Keep going, keep going.
4, 3, 2,
1. Rest it under your front. Phew. Big sigh of relief as well. Okay, from here, hands are resting underneath your forehead. We're going to lift the head and shoulders, relax it down, and then lift the legs and relax them down. So lift through the head and shoulders, release back down, and then extend the legs, point the toes, and release it down. And do that again. So we lift through the head and shoulders, and release, and then extend the legs. Now keep this move going. You can go a little bit faster if you want to. Just make sure, as you're lifting, whichever it's your top or your bottom half, that as you think about your core, you're not pressing it into the floor, you're bracing it. And again, so we lift up through the upper body and then extend through the lower body. Do that again. Brilliant, well done. Lift up through the torso and extend through those legs.
3,
one more time.
2,
and release it there, well done. Okay, bring your elbows underneath you. You're going to come up into a plank.
ready.
Now you've got level 1 where you pull your tummy button away from the floor, level 2 to your knees,
4,
and level 3 to your
3,
toes. Choice
2,
is yours. So let's go. Level 1, level 2, level 3. Just stay in that plank. Breathe. Keep holding. Try to avoid making yourself look like a roof. Keep everything nice and still and completely flat if you can. If you find you're starting to lift up through your torso, tuck your pelvis under and tighten through your core. You're halfway there already. How cool is that? Keep holding. Don't let it go. It's not frozen. Keep those tummy muscles tight, strong all the way through. You're doing really well. Are you shaking yet?
4, 3, 2,
a little bit.
1.
And release. Bring yourself down onto your knees. Sit back onto your heels. Okay, this time, hands are going to extend forward. You're going to press forward and do a tricep press. And then sit back
4,
and press forward into up dog. So let's go. tricep press up. So as you do your tricep press up, the elbows stay close to your waist, and then press the hips down and sit back. So do that again. If you can't go very far on your tricep press, it doesn't matter. As long as there's a bend in the elbows and the elbows are close to your waist, then you're doing it right. If you can go all the way down to the floor, go for it. If you can't, I'm not going to tell you off. Keep going. Brace, brace, brace all the time. Brilliant, well done, keep moving. Press forwards, we're nearly there, and sit back. And then lift the chest and the chin.
4, 3,
and
2,
release, well done.
1.
Okay, last exercise is a rotation. So up onto the hands and knees. Keep the hands and shoulder width apart. You're going to do one arm first. Lift it up and swing it under.
4.
Okay,
3,
so same side.
2.
Let's go. Lift up and under. Lift up, bring it under. Keep it going. Go at your own pace. If you don't want to go with the beat, you don't have to. If you don't want to do the same pace as me, you don't have to. That's your choice. Keep moving. Keep that core really strong. Oh. Change sides. So lift the other side up and swing under. So you're rotating through your thoracic and lumbar spine. You're bracing your core. You're working underneath the shoulder blades. So lots of stuff going on all at the same time. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back into your heels. Rest it there. Relax your head down. Woo!
Get ready.
Bring yourself back up to kneeling. Rotate round to one side. My word, the heater's on in here.
2, 1.
Swap sides, go the other way. Thought it felt a bit warm. And bring it back to the centre. We're done for today. Have a lovely day, and I will see you tomorrow, if not before. Enjoy, drink plenty of water. Whew. 1 done, 2 done, 3 done. Yay! Whew, I'm roasting now. That heater has a temperature gauge. So it kicks itself in when it thinks it's cold. It's not, it's bloody roasting.